Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Phantasy Star 4. Good evening, Saribot. We are gonna continue where we left off at the end of what I consider to be, do I wanna call a prologue? Chapter 1? I don't know, but we got the first, big, if generally big event on the story. And I think the image says more than I can. So what we actually have to do now, as long as we have the Psycho 1, we don't need to be afraid of Zero Power. Let's go to Novus, at the base of the... Okay, so now we are gonna go invade his fortress again. We are back to Han's village. Okay, I don't assume you have new items for me. Yeah. So let's go back. What was the city? No, Technique, Chas, Ryuka. He was Monsen? No, was Kadari. Was it Kadari? Yeah, it was Kadari. This is the one with the big church. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now we go to the bottom right and find the tower. Do I need to rest at the inn? No. Do I need to buy something or sell something? I don't think so. We do have some Psycho stuff. Psycho Rod, that's worse than he has. And now we have to equip the Psycho Wand, but I don't think we need to equip it right now. Let's equip it when we get to the dungeon, since it's a bit worse. But does it matter? It doesn't matter, and it may have importance, story requirements to have it from the start. Okay, can we... No. Equip back the Force Cane. And then can we use it as an item to break this barrier? No. Then go back to it. No, that's not what I wanted. Equip the Psycho Wand. Maybe he has to be the protagonist. And then... Okay, just basic attack. Don't think about it. Oh, we don't have Ali's AoE anymore for this dungeon. Okay. If it's not this, then we are gonna go back to the top of the tower. Grease level up. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, so there are sequences in the game where the character in the lead makes a difference. I don't like that. Underneath... Sorry. What was that? Underneath here is Nervous, the center of the entire control system. Zio, is Zio there? Chess, I know how you feel, but right now we got to shut down Nervous. We don't have time to talk about it, we must hurry. Okay, I'm gonna put him back just so the combat is a bit easier for me to administrate. Okay, next dungeon. Okay, straight line. I can send a... Demi, can't you send an interrupt comment to Nervous from this terminal? Impossible. Presently, Nervous is not accepting input from the outside. We can't even access the system unless we get inside the nucleus. Okay, right side has a door, let me look at it. It's not a dead end, at least not immediately. These guys were weak. Oh, we don't have any macro. We have to make new ones. Didn't we have macros? We did a little bit of dungeon with Runi. Did I not set up anything? Water and basic attack. Oh, she can attack. She can be the first sometimes. Okay, his water does good damage, yeah. And then if I use the water, that is a little bit better. It was doing 40% more damage, something like that. Sorry, I'm just trying to remind myself of the numbers. Pick a level up and get shift. The moment we lost her. That is some timing. Okay, delete. Let me make a basic one. Let's have a basic everyone attack one. Let me have a basic you three attack. You use water and you attack. And let me have a basic one for gravity. Yeah. If the enemy is a bit stronger and I want to use the Gi water and the Gi Foi, then I think we are probably gonna be using manual controls. Also, we have to pay attention to HP. We just started and we have not paid any attention since the stream began. Chaz is about to die. Rune is about to die. We cannot have that. Attack from Chaz, Gires, Chaz, and Rune can go with just a basic res. I cannot use too much of Rika's TP. I want to have her casting buffs in the battle. Basic water should be enough. Nice critical. Okay, so they have around 100 HP. So 2 attacks for each. Or 1 beautiful critical like that. Okay, left side is a dead end. Perfect. Wave shot. Is this an AoE? Probably not. But it is stronger. She has 94 attack. She has more attack than everyone else. I was not treating her as a frontline, as a DPS. Because healer, but we should not be underestimating her. Chaz is about to die again. And they all attack before me, which means they do have high speed. We do defeat 2 of them. Do we risk it or do I try healing? Let's risk it. Okay. And Rune is also about to die. Dun, dun, dun. If we have to go back to town, that's fine. Oh, we don't even, right? I have to remember. Rune now has revive spells. So I don't even have to worry that much. And 1 Gires on him. Dika could use a res, but I think we can wait until she takes 1 or 2 more hits. Okay, let's see what else. More random encounters. These guys are a bit different. They have... was the one upstairs using green ropes? Or am I just misremembering? I think I could just be misremembering. Star. I don't recognize Star. It's not sacrifice, because he's alive. Okay, this is the dead end on the other side of that treasure chest, so nothing to see here. What the hell? I looked away to grab my cup of water. Was that suicide? That is not what I was expecting from a random mob. But okay. Is that uncommon for mobs to have attacks like that? Even as I would just remember myself, we already have stuff like that in Pokemon. That did not do that much damage. Maybe they're resistance to gun. So gun in this game is not in our defense. Okay, this door leads to multiple things. So let me check bottom path first. This also looks... Oh no, this is a dead end. Okay. I didn't... Oh yeah, I did... You look different. I did Google some stuff. I Googled the Shadow Blade because I was very confused about it. Apparently, the Shadow Blade, it has special properties. Apparently, if you use against non-robot enemies, it has a chance to insta-kill enemies. which is pretty cool, but not really my style. After reading that, I actually went back to read the manual to check. There are a lot of skills and spells in this game that reads like they are just insta-kills. There is a lot of insta-kills in this game and I don't understand why. Okay, left door or bottom path? Bottom path does not look like a dead end. There's a dead end there in the middle. Okay, let's check left door. Another one of you guys. At least he's... Oh yeah, Galon is the attack debuff, so he's trying to debuff me. And I guess we are dodging it? At least enough for we do not have to deal. What, Meseta, why do you not drop money? Does this go to the... Yeah, okay, and this has a treasure chest in the end. Go for the water, and let's me look at the HP again. Demi could use a bit of healing. Oh no, we still have like 9 uses of her technique, so it's okay to do a little bit of self-healing with her. Even if her passive healing is already amazing. There we go. I guy has a bit more resistance than I thought. Everyone's a bit low. Let me use her medical powder. Powder? Just to do a little bit of top up. And self-heals 270. Okay, so until we advance a decent amount more, this is pretty much a full heal. Which is great. Dun, 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 dun. No. I still cannot understand that this game has a memory cursor. It is also really surprising that a game this old has memory cursor. Dun, 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 dun. Ceramic gear. Gear is for her. Yes. This is helmet. 3 more defense. Okay. And we are gonna go around this way. Water. 70. Can I defeat him in 1 turn? Yes. Good job, good job, good job. We do need to do some healing then. He absolutely needed this right now. Both him and Rooney could go for a normal rest. I'm gonna cast one on Rooney. Also, her res is getting close to 40. The fact that we are already doing close to double how much we were doing at the start is really good. Go for a gravity. Let me see if a different spell is gonna do more damage. I kinda wanted you guys to... Yeah, okay. 70. Okay, this does a lot more for this guy. Is it because gravity is stronger, or is it because he has some sort of inherent defense to water? The enemies did have some robot enemies we encountered before did have some resistance to water. I don't want to use gravity just because of how expensive it is. Rika needs some healing. Just could use but doesn't need it. Okay, on that guy water does good damage, but her gun doesn't. What did that do? I guess he missed it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Rika, you're gonna self-heal. And we should be fine. Okay. We are probably still not close to the end. Left door and nothing else. Okay, left door, and there's a treasure chest on the left side of whatever exit that is. There's probably invisible door. Let's move on. It was probably some sort of invisible door that leads to that treasure chest. Having that at the end is so evil. Just so the player know, yeah, you should go back. Okay, 40. Let's go for gravity then. I'm a bit worried. Oh, fuck. Yeah, if I'm gonna be using gravity, I need to be manually targeting. Okay. Thankfully, the game did not target the grease. But living on the palm of RNG like that is not something I'm comfortable. But okay. Sometimes you have to roll the dice. Okay. Left. Up. Which is a door. Or left. No time left is another bridge just to go back just for that treasure chest. Oh, please don't make me walk all the way there just for that. I'm okay. I learned to let it go. Sar. We saw Sar. We saw it. Is this a MP healing or is this a AoE healing? AoE healing. Okay, Grease is not healing more than that, so AoE... how much MP does she have? 46. AoE res. 46, okay. 12 MP. 12 MP for 4 casts of res. Which normally costs 3. Okay, there's nothing here. It's a bit expensive for what it offers me. Okay, let me look down there first. Yeah, it's a bit expensive for what... Like, if I just want to top off one character or two, 12 is way too much. Why are they so much faster than me? Sure, part of it is just because they got an ambush on us, which is always shit. His SAR does so much more than mine. His SAR heals 50. Okay. Rune... Technique... Rune... Rever. Nice. So we do have revival. Okay. I'm gonna go with chess. Yeah. We need to have enough mana for some buffs before we reach whatever is at the end of this dungeon. This dungeon is absolutely gonna have a boss fight. We are probably gonna reach the end and I'm gonna have to go back to the start and then redo the dungeon using healing items instead of TP. We could do the opposite. Okay, I'm starting to think the door on the right does not lead to a treasure chest, but on the way forward, and Chad is about to die. Chad is about to die. At least we are getting good level ups. At least a good amount. Okay, yeah, okay, so that door is the correct path. So what is this? We are also getting so many ambushes. Why? I know it's probably RNG. There could be a system where it's depending on status, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. Rika won't get us on yourself. Oh. Okay, no, let me go back. Okay, actually, is this a rare random encounter or was this because I click on the treasure chest? If this is a rare random encounter, I don't want to lose it. Let me use some more expensive things. Go for the Gi what? This could just be a mimic. Okay. Discard an antidote. Base something. No, no, no. Yes. Base armor? Yes. Okay. Also, we need to start using healing items. So let's start using them. And nobody else need anything. Yep. Okay, so now we know that it's to the right door. I wanted a shortcut, but okay. So there is a limit of inventory space, and we have reached that limit. But the game does not destroy you if you reach the limit. It does allow you to substitute something, and it allows you to choose what you're doing. That is great news. Okay, left door and middle door. Middle door is just a small... Okay, middle door is not a small room. What about left door? Bridge going back. Oh, is this the one? Sorry, misclick. Yep, this is the one. Okay, now I don't feel bad about myself anymore. Let's see, gravity. They sometimes crit for so much. We are not even... Are we lacking in equipment? I don't think so. Demi doesn't matter, her equipment are pretty much all found in dungeons. Jazz and Gris are pretty much using the best, I think. Rika Gires on Chess. And Chess Gires on Runi. Runi's MP is also starting to get low. Oh, new claw. I kind of find it funny how both her claws are different, because we are getting them in dungeons instead of cities. We should still use a little bit of this mana. These are not random encounters. We can allow ourselves to lose an extra round or two. Pretty much every extra round is pretty much one Gires worth of HP lost. Oh, not when there are two of them, but Dynamite. Oh, I can use it. Oh, this is such a good system. Oh, more game. Why do games not do this? Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is the type of shit that every game nowadays should be doing. Oh, Demi cannot be healed. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Dun, dun, dun. She's so small. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We should now be close to the end. I find it hard to believe that this dungeon would be much more longer than this. Can we kill with just attacks? Is our strength enough? Yes, it is. But pretty much on the cusp. Okay, this is the end. Yeah. No. Full HP. Give one more might to Gris. Okay. Now we can go. Hello, Zio. Well, you made it here. It was to be expected. You should be aware that one step further is the road to your death. I won't let you escape this time. Oh, Reverend One, lend me your power. Magic barrier. Command. You are gonna spend your first turn doing nothing. You're gonna block. You're gonna war cry. You're gonna go with the bang. You're gonna use the psycho wand and barrier. War cry. Barrier, okay. Chaz doesn't have any preparation he can do, which is a shame. Neutralize. So now we can attack. I'm gonna use one Gitu. Just one. And then I'm gonna use the shift on him. You... I kinda wanna hold your mana for river. If we wanna do 3 rivers, that's 36. He still has 6 mana left. Go for 1 Gifoy. I think it's worth, even if we are learning which elemental weakness he has, is worth it. Okay, you are gonna do a Gires on him. Attack. Shift on yourself or Demi? Yourself. Give what? And attack. Does shift affect her? Corrosion. Okay. So you don't have any mana, so you're just gonna cross cut until the end of time. Do one. You can go for Sanar and then a shift on Demi. Let's do one. No, let's do a shift on Demi. She cannot be targeted by shift. Okay. We can go for double Gires. Let's go for double Gires. So you have a lot of double slash to spend. We know that he weaks to Giveaway, so we can do a couple more. And you use our magic power or photon. Let's do photon. 180. Okay, 140. 80. 170. Corrosion is another AoE. Now we need to do AoE healing. Also, his turn was the last one this time. Double slash. And then magic power. Chess is low. Yeah. Demi is also low. Let's use the items. We should be using more items anyways. Boy, and then you should do a self-recover. Okay, she's... Okay, Chaz is a bit low, but that's okay. We can do another Diamate on him. Double slash, or... We still haven't cast Sanir, right? Yeah, I should cast Sanir. You cast your final Gifoy, and then after that Rooney is now on item duty. Ah, okay, that's shame, but okay. You attack, you do double slash. We still have one Mundu, and if we are not using on a boss fight, I don't know where we are using. Okay, the problem is that a lot of us are pretty low. Ah, yeah, okay. In that case, I kinda have to abandon him and go for the Stardew. We do have to remember that Demi is not targeted. Ah, one turn off from chess. What a shame. And that's exactly second where we use the Stardew. So both Moondew and Stardew was just completely wasted. Okay. Ooh, that looks cool. This can't be. I'm supposed to be immortal. Oh, why? Why do you abandon me, Dark? We did it. We defeated Zio. Yahoo! His cry. Alice. At this point, we are not going to be able to stop Nervous by normal means. I'm going to connect myself directly to Nervous system and crack its security. Connect directly? Yes, this is goodbye, Jess. Oh! Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for everything. Oh! We lose party members way too fast in this game. Access main system. Issue top priority interrupt. Issue top priority interrupted. Has it stopped? The operation is a success. Demi, where are you? I am in Nervous Control Center. That looks cool. Right now, all the systems that have been maintaining Moltavia are halted. Now there won't be any more disasters. But with all the systems that maintain the environment halted, sooner or later the entire planet will become barren. We must work to restore the functions of each system as soon as possible. To do that, we will have to do something about Zelon. That's right, as long as the satellite is sending abnormal signals, we cannot control the system. Jess, why don't we go? Okay, let's go to Zelon. But this Zelon, isn't it in outer space? Don't worry, an emergency shuttle is available at Nervous. It's being readied for you. You won't be able to leave it just now. I must stay and perform maintenance on each of these systems. At Zelon, you must find my master, Ren. Oh, so it is Ren? Is this the Ren from Phantasy Star 3? Ren was also just the name of the series, so maybe it's just another Ren? We're gonna find out. Ren, I know him. When I was at the bioplant, I often telecommunicated with him. About half a year ago, I became unable to reach him on the communication circuits. I've been concerned. Please, Chess, let's go find Ren at Zelon. Well, good luck with Zelon, everybody. Be careful. Okay, so he's the next party member. Goodbye, Demi. Ah, looks cool. Yes, I'm sorry, but I know. You just can't leave your little sister. Exactly, sorry. Oh! Oh, they should have given him a little bit of a better goodbye. That was kinda shit. They may have a good goodbye. His was... deserves a little bit better. Thank you. Bit disappointed with that. Also, we now know it's five. What's the word I'm looking for? It's 5 pages of items. Which makes sense, 1 page for each character. We should... I don't need to worry about selling and buying. But now that Zio is dead, the entire church has been evaporated. I'll keep on believing. Oh, okay. Not that one. That one is still on it. But I guess the game is just gonna go, don't worry about it. They were being brainwashed or something. Oh, this is the healing point. I didn't need to... Okay. Ooh! Oh, okay. So... I'm gonna assume this is Motavia, this is Dezu, this is Zealot, and this is probably the rest of Palma that was destroyed. Yes. We are probably gonna go to all 4 of these. This is the star. This is the sun. But there's probably like something like here. If we are gonna go to the rest of Palma. Zelon will be the destination. Oh, it looks a bit more colorful here. Oh, that was cool. Oh, I love the CGs of this game. Oh, that's a nice sprite. All right. Oh, the background. Okay, right, left, up. Right, left, up. Let's go right. I absolutely should have sold all the equipment first. What is this? This is a shield. Psycho Rub, Foreskin. We don't need the Psycho one anymore, so let's go back to the Foreskin. What is this? All-purpose sensor with stealth capabilities. Gun. Okay, how do can I use you? Do I lost? No, okay. Sensor visual, okay. Plasma dagger, plasma claw, plasma sword. Here's the plasma sword. Yes. And give me the plasma claw. There we go. And nothing for you. I need a new shop. We have so much shit to sell. Oh, that was fast. You're Ren? Whoa, you're huge. You haven't even seen when he transforms into a bike, my dude. In Verity, my name is Ren. This is the man-made satellite Zelon, which has completed control over all of the environmental system for all the planets in the Algo solar system. I am the android who manages it all. Okay, I'm going to assume this is just a Ren-type robot and not the same Ren as in Phantasy Star 3 because it sounds like this guy has been here since Phantasy Star 1. Rika, we finally meet face to face. Yes, Ren, I didn't know you were so tall. And these other people? These are my friends, Chaz and Rooney. They are great pals. Who are great pals? Whatever. Anyway, glad to meet you. Demi told us that the reason the systems in Motavia are out of control could be found here. We come to try to cure the problem, but from the looks of it, it doesn't seem likely. That's right, Zelon is not causing the system in Motavia to run out of control. We have no control at all. What does this mean? Presently, Zelon is losing power. It is the artificial satellite Kuran that is causing Motavia's system to run amok. Originally, Kuran was supposed to play a support role to Zelon, but somebody has occupied Kuran and usurped our control. Is that so? Since Zelon is at the top of the chain of command, Demi must have determined that it was Zelon that have gone alright. Telecommunication functions are paralyzed. There isn't even a way to communicate. So that's why we were incommunicado. I was so worried. So this means we have to go to Kuran. Yes, if it is okay with you, may I accompany you? Zella is presently cut off from all the other systems. It is impossible to do any system restoration from here. I was hoping to go to Kuran to get the situation under control. Oh, Ren, it will be reassuring if you came with us. Well, you have a lot of faith in Ren. Oh yes, Ren and Sid were my teachers. This current crisis was brought about by my lack of power. I must take responsibility. It seems that Sid has left me responsible too. Ren, why don't we get a move on? Stop trying to take charge, Rune. Alright, if you take charge, if you can. What did you say? Rika, what's going on? Oh, this happens all the time. It's called a dick contest. Okay. Before we go to Kurin, we are gonna go back to Motavia because I need a shop. Also, what do you use? Okay, you use her gear. Okay. Stun shot worst, Titan gear worst, ceramic armor worst, and pulse laser worst. You have a pulse rifle, space armor, and ceramic gear. What skill? State Ren. Not just Ren. Level 20. We are over level. Okay, a lot of attack power and defense. No skills. Recover Flare, that's different. Spark is different. Barrier is different. Barrier, Spark, and Recover are the same. But he has Flare, which I assume it's an offensive. He doesn't have the Photon thing. He has 200 HP. Also, he is tall. Okay. Back to the spaceship. I like this. I'm liking these scenarios. I would like to go to Motavia. Also, Kuran will be our destination. I would like to go to Motavia for a shop. What's going on? Something feels wrong. There is an unidentified energy reaction coming from the engine. Problem in the engine room, that's bad. Well, let's go see what's going on. I told you, stop taking charge. The dig contest will continue until... What the... Yikes, who are you? Oh my, I have been found out already. Well, it doesn't matter whenever I sabotage the engines or kill you right here. You're not getting to Kuran. Okay, another Chaos Sorcerer, another being avatar of what's the name? Of Dark Force, I guess. Go for Gitu and you can start doing your round of buffs. Oh yeah, we have this stuff. Oh, I should have used this in the boss fight versus Zio. I completely forgot about it. Okay. When... 70, that is much less than I was expecting. Continue using Gitu while she does shift around. And go for Giwat. Flare. What does Flare do? 150, okay. 30. 100. Oh, that already? That is kind of weak, especially for this amount of experience. Yikes, it's great that we won. Well, we are really out of commission now. Bruni, couldn't you have applied a bit of self-control? Shut up, you're in no position to talk. We are out of our intended flight paths. It's impossible to get back in the orbit. We will have to make a crash landing on Dezolis. Okay, so that's why we get to Dezus. So now we get to Dezus and try to find a way to repair the spaceship so we can go to Kurang. And that's probably where Dark Force is, if it's trying to stop me from getting there. We are going for Dezolis, the third planet in the system. Shall we try? What do you mean, shall we? We have no choice, do we? This is true. One crash and landing coming up. Well, crash landing, cool. What are you saying? Okay. Calm down, Chess. You should endeavor not to let your blood pressure become too high. Relax. Why are you all looking so unconcerned? Yikes. Please crash near a city with a shop. The third planet in the Algo solar system. It's an extremely cold planet covered in snow and ice. Oh god, that looks weird on my eyes. But it is kinda cool. Also, I love the size. And that little thing is gonna be the door, right? Oh, I love the sense of scale they are doing here. Oh, you're safe, but whoa, what a flamboyant landing! How strange! It's raining machines. What on earth? Oh, Because spaceship travel haven't happened in 2000 years, you don't recognize the Zolians. The Zolians? I don't know how to call their race. Oh, it's Desolesian. Okay, that's Desolesian. Okay, that's one way you're saying. It's the first one I ever seen. Answer me, you bonehead. You destroyed an important temple. Oh, sorry about that. Chess, is anything wrong? It looks like we crushed someone's house. Who are you people? A girl with horns and a mechanical doll? These are ears, I tell you. Please use the word android, will you? Racist. An android, the droid, whatever. Quiet, old fart. Don't talk like that, my dude. They are the locals, we are the people who crash on their place. I see, from Otavia. On a ship that flies. Do you guys not have fly technology? Or flew, anyway, before it fell. That's extraordinary. 4 Motavians fly, and fall right on my temple hall. What a funny old man. Yes, the shuttle is done for. It's beyond repair. What shall we do? Hey, old man. My name is Raja. You better remember that, little girl. Yes, Raja. Are there any facilities where we can fix the ship? None that I know of? And how are you gonna fix our ship? I'm not, but I do have some welcome news for you. What? There is another ship that can travel the skies? There are other spaceships on Desolis? That was where, old man? Okay, I'll tell you, but on one condition. Condition. This sounds interesting, take me along. What? Oh, is he a deputy party member? If you do, I will overlook the destruction of the temple. I don't want to drag this old man around with us. What shall we do? I don't mind, I like him. He's kind of interesting. I don't think we have much choice. It seems very practical. It seems a very practical choice. Then let's go. Great, now listen carefully. A long time ago, Parmenians came here to Desolis on a ship that traveled the skies. It is said that ship still exists in the town of their descendants. Is this true? Of course it's true. Chaz, under the circumstances, we have no choice but to rely on this information and go there. Where is this town? It's a Parmenian town called Tyler. A short distance northwest of here. Everyone, let's get going. Alright. There is nothing interesting here. Level 25, holy shit. They both join pretty much immediately one of the other. One is 20, one is 25. That's a bit confusing. He is so happy. Does he have... Yeah, he has enough mental to compete with Rooney. So he's a spellcaster. Oh, the TP should already have told you that. Oh, he's a healer. Res, Anti, Rimpa, Sar, Arrows, Rimit, Gires, Seals, and Rever. Does he have any offensive abilities? No, he doesn't. Which means, welcome, new double shield user. Are you going to be okay without us? Oh, I'll be fine. It's boring staring at the same faces. Raja, sir, are you taking another pleasure trip to the country? You don't need to come alone this time, but make sure you guard what is left of this place in my absence. Dude is not the most... Oh, what a heavy storm. Dude just wanna have fun. This has been going on for 3 months now. This planet has always had cold climate, but even I have never seen anything like this. There must be a malfunction in Desolian climate control system. No, I bet the cause of this lies in the Garuberk Tower. The Garuberk Tower? Raja, what makes you think that? It's a feeling. And my feelings are always good, get it? Oh, it's probably a pun in Japanese. Okay, yeah, and it's really difficult to translate Japanese puns. Please have a shopkeeper. Yes, this is Ryuon. Oh! The manual has a map for Motavian, but it doesn't have a map for Desolis. We don't have a map anymore. If you want to have fun, this is the town. Just cannot avoid this town when I'm passing by. Is he gonna be a pervy old man? No, right? He's just a party guy. 500, that is expensive. But okay. We do have close to 3,000. So money is not an issue right now. It's so nice to sit by the fire and listen to Kiana's stories. The inn is our source of relaxation. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this is probably the exit. Yep. Okay, let's keep going to up. One house, two houses. There we go. I wanna sell. I wanna sell a lot of things. I'm gonna sell the Shadow Blade. I don't care about it. I'm gonna keep you for... I don't need this. I'm gonna keep the Psycho one for a bit. I don't know if we're gonna need it. Probably. Well, let me click on it. Yeah, it's a story item. You cannot sell it. Makes sense. Ceramic armor. Also, when we fought Zio, we use it. Don't sell the shield. Sell the pulsar laser. Sell the pulsar laser sword. Keep the shields because I want to see if I can equip any on Raja. Laser claw. Saber claw. Okay. Can I equip the shield on him? No. Both of them cannot use shields. Silver mantle and silver circuit. Silver. Okay. What is he using? Silver. Okay. And it upgrades for him. Okay, so just one set. Thank you. One circuit. Thank you. Circlet. Thank you very much. Rooney can now equip the local weapon shop for scan and silver rods. Both are useless as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna sell the plasma field then. If the two of them cannot equip it, I don't have a point to hold it. No, I don't want anything else. Goodbye. Bye. Also, we have not saved it yet, and I should absolutely be saving. Yeah. Let me check the other stuff, and then let's spend a few minutes. Gubulio's temple is Desolian's source of pride. It's the center of Desolis, and it's the pillar of support for the heart of Desolians. Is that the temple we exploded? I have seen Parmenians from time to time, but this is the first time I've seen a girl with horns. How dare you? I told you. To normal people, they look like horns. Source of information. People from all over Desolis come here and talk about all sort of things. Gonna listen to all of this and pass the information to where people's idea gather and are discerned. What are you doing, boy? You were suspicious looking lot. You're making my drink, oh sir. I heard that they have really good drinks here. But the snowstorm has blocked the roads. Okay. One is a very knowledgeable but has terrible old-fashioned. I was wrong. Please go back. Okay. Absolutely nothing. Oh, my first-time customer. Oh, you're friends with Raja. In that case, I'll tell you anything. What do you want to know? Do you want to know about the damage from the snowstorm? Yes. The snowstorm started 3 months ago and hasn't stopped since. Have I at any point gone back to the guild to check for quests? We have not. Okay. It's been a terrible disaster. Hats being blown off all over the place and lips getting chapped. Lips. But the biggest problem is the wall of ice. The storm has left snow drift all over the place and has created walls of ice. This has divided Desolis up into parts. We can't get anywhere. Okay, any other information? Yes. It says that there is a tower somewhere in Desolis where the demons live. As the story goes, the towers suddenly appear overnight. That's it. It's those demons who are destroying the universe. Algo is under a curse. Could what Raja says be true? That I don't know, but Raja being what he is, he may be sensing something. And you have no idea at all where the Garuburg Tower is. All who have seen say something different. All I can say is that it's up north. Okay, up north. No. No. If I say no... No. Okay. So 4 dialogues. I know him a long time, but he's a weird one. But he's a skilled magician and he is well liked at the Gumbion's temple. Can't believe it, that old freak? But he was tricked by those who were jealous of him and he was banished to this rural place. Really doesn't seem possible. Actually, Raja himself is quite happy that he was able to get away from the constrained temples. He's a good guy and a good friend of mine. I would like to know about the spaceship. No. 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 I said no. No. Go back. No. And yes. Are you talking about the spaceship that is underground in the Tower of Tyler? I don't know a lot about it, but apparently if you take a good look at the grave, a path will open for you. A grave. Okay. So we have a hint. Hopefully we remember by the time we get there. I just realized, as I said that, I thought I should write out that information. And then I realized we still have not encountered a single combination attack. Not a single one. Can I sort my inventory? No. Sadly, I cannot. Okay, we are gonna sell the monomites and other random trinkets. Here, paralysis, antidote. I'm gonna sell this antidote and this antidote just to have the first page be a bit more concentrated. Sell the monomites. Keep the dynamite. Rand rover. Repair kit. I don't think we need the escape pipe anymore. And we are already done. Okay. I would like to buy dynamite. I would like to buy like purple. That should be enough. Yeah. We bought about 1 page. We have a lot of random items. We could potentially sell the gift items from this city. There's something here. Tyler. Oh, already? This is Tyler. This is a Parmenian town. There is a large grave on the outskirts of the town. They say that the grave of the first chief of this village. I'm sure the old man would know more about it. My wife, she gets to stay home nice and warm. She should see what it's like to go out hunting. Okay, an item shop, an inn. Dun. I hate the snowstorm. I feel like my hat is going to be blown away. Okay. Let's spend some money. Okay, we can buy a silver helmet, crow, mail, and shield. Raja and Rooney can both use this. Okay. So that's my priority when it comes to armors. I feel like these are all worse than mine. Okay, so first thing, I wanna buy... Okay, what's the defense rating of each character right now? 88, 86, 87, 83. 100. Okay, so it's pretty much a balance. Buy 2 males. And I'm gonna buy 2 shields. There goes all the money. Yeah. This is the right choice. Let me sell the old armor. Nearly sold the wrong item. And we can buy another shield. Okay, we can give a double shield to one of the 2 of them, or 1 shield for each. If I give 1 shield for each, we can probably... Yeah, this shield does a lot of defense. And now we can sell the 2. And we should be able to buy another shield. Yes. Buy a silver shield. And I'm gonna give it to Rooney, I think. And then eventually another shield for Raja, and we should be good for defense on both of them. The entire party is in good situation now. Dun 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 dun. Never comfortable, it's even worse. This is what the storm... With the storm... With this... What with the storm, our fuel supply is sporadic. We might really freeze to death. There's nothing interesting here. The Parmenians have built other towns too, like Messi and Recio, but we don't trade much with them. I hope they're doing well. Oh yes, I am here who everybody calls the Old Man. This is the place where Parmenians first landed when they moved to Dazolis a long time ago. It's been said that they named this tower after the captain of the spaceship they came on. And the story goes that they built a grave on the outskirts of the town in memory of the captain. Was there any Tyler in Phantasy Star 1? I don't remember. Okay, how do I get to the outskirts of the city? Left here? No. Okay. Is it like literal outside of the city, kinda? And I have to... No, this is what I mean, okay. Here lies the great leader Tyler. Touch us, listen to our voice, and trust that body to us. This is Tyler's grave. Lying alone, what a horrible fate. Gwen says to inspect the grave closely, but I don't see anything. There is just this inscription. Oh, the plate just moved. Move chest, push it again. Okay. Wow, incredible. Maybe there's a spaceship down there. Let's go and see. And nobody touched this place before. Okay, we are not doing this now. I want to find the tower with the monster that is on the north. Let me save. Okay. Anything to the south? Okay, no. Just the what I assume it's the white ice wall. Okay. Rain and Raja has cool sprites. I did not pay attention to... Oh yeah, they cannot attack. Attack. You are gonna cast, I guess, Oi, because I'm assuming the guys here are weak to... You have nothing. Oh yeah, what are your skills? You have a lot. Blessing, Holy Word, Ataraxia, Miracle, Scent, Fire. Let's go one by one. Okay, the guys here are weak. Blessing is defense power. Okay. Okay, so there is something up above us, and if I go down, it's that city. So let me check the left side. Also, let me try to remind myself to redo the macros after this. Holy Word, target one enemy. Okay, that's half of his life. And he is the healer. We don't have any use for his TP aside from healing, so we're gonna be healing a lot, I guess. Okay. There is nothing down here. Already assume that, but having some small confirmation is not a problem. Okay. Kifo is so strong. I feel like our offensive is way too much for this currently zone. With us one-shotting so much stuff, and I still have not touched the macros. Get the Holy Sword word, I wanna see what it does. Body. And that. Okay, so first thing we learned, Raja is a bit slow. Or maybe it's because his abilities have low priority. 130. How much does his normal Raja use? And we end up of all characters we could just test to see the number. It doesn't show. Didn't it show? I guess we need to have 1 point of damage. Cannot cross this. Okay, to the right there was nothing. So we go above. Attack, attack. Use your AoE. And use whatever this is. Okay, so it's 100 AoE. Enrica, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Macro. So first, delete. Basic command is attack, attack, block, attack, block. Number 2 is attack, attack. Foy or Gifoy. Let's go with Foy. Attack and block. And that should be enough for now. There's nothing I can do there. Macro. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we got a bit of damage. So now I can test the rest. Technique. Technique. Raja. Res. On Bruni. 68! Oh my god, that's what a true healer looks like? Holy shit, which means his Sar is essentially a AoE Gires. My god, that's the difference. That is... Holy shit. Okay, I think we can head north here. I keep thinking that we are over level for this zone because of how weak the enemies are. But consider that Raja joins the party at level 28. 25, sorry. Then no. Right or left? I'm gonna go with right. No is look. Basic attack. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, as pretty much everything else, he's pretty weak. I just heard a weird noise. Just let me do some healing while I just pay attention. Okay, it's probably nothing. This is the area above Tyler. Please have something. Okay, block it. No, that's not what I wanted. We can at any point use the Yuka to go back to town if we need to. Okay, these guys can resist a little bit more. Nope, they cannot. I guess it didn't die. Double slash. Oh, that's a lot more points. Nice. But Sar does have bad efficient. Oh god, it's getting difficult for my eye to see. Dun, 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 dun. Sar needs a bit more healing again. Load his chest. But now that we know that he's... Okay, no one is dead. Now that we know that his res does so much, I guess we don't need to worry that much about it. Raja... I think we can use one Sar here. Yeah. And then one res on chess. And one res on himself. Up or down? Up. Is it that end? Yes. Nothing there. Okay. This sprite looked a little bit different for me, but that's probably just impression. Snow worms. 430. Okay, they died to one basic attack. Up or down? Down has nothing. Let's go up. Left is the end, so we go up here. And did we reach the end of this place without finding anything? Okay, level up. What did Chess learn? Bros, which is the skill that Cyrus have. And Rooney learned Gibgra. Okay, Ren level up. And this is the end. We did not find the tower, which is a bit annoying. Go for AoE stuff here. Your Disrupt is AoE. Mostly because I want to test the Gravity, and we are about to go back to city. So I'm not really worried about the resources. Oh, her Disrupt is an AoE big attack. Okay. Technique from Rooney, Ryuka to Tyler. And we do have enough money to buy a new shield. Or we could buy... I would like to rest. Thank you very much. Thank you. I would also like to buy the helmets. I think buying the helmets is better. I feel like the spellcasters do have enough defense. But he was taking... He is very fragile. Yeah, I'm gonna buy another shield. There we go. Hopefully he has a better time surviving double hits. Okay. This game, this is the game that has the most amount of content per minute, in my opinion. Like, it feels like we have already a full stream out of content, and then I look at OBS and only an hour has passed. Like, so much stuff happens in this game. I guess it's because of a combination of small dungeons and quick battles. Okay, we can go left or down. Let me go left. Yeah, that was the right choice. And then we go down and then left to right. Raja still cannot survive more than one hit. Maybe the guy ignores defense, since it feels like a more of an elemental kind of attack. Okay. What the Yeah. Oh, we did encounter this guy. This guy's a recaller. Took me a second to remember him. And was there anything to the right? Yes, there was. Zerk gear. Gear is for Ren. 3 extra defense points. Hey, it's a helmet. Okay. Zerk. What's Zerk gonna be? Not sure. I guess it's the fact that this guy has. Oh, the fact that this guy has so much damage is to compensate for how much. So he doesn't ignore defense. For how much of a really squishy enemy he is. Use another one on Rika, and that should be fine. Okay, left. Oh, open treasure. Is this a door? Yes. Oh, so this is it. Amazing. So this is the spaceship the Parmenians used in coming here so long ago. Here is an emblem. Landau. 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 What a cool name. An air-going barge and a space lead. How is it? Hey, Ren? Hey, don't ignore me. Okay, so this guy is just doing puns. It's being preserved almost perfectly. With a little maintenance, it could be perfectly useful. We sure are in luck. Ren, make preparations for takeoff. Roger. It's probably gonna be something like the ship is ready, but with the snowstorm, it's too dangerous. So we need to deal with the snowstorm first, and then we can go. It's probably gonna be something like that. Oh! Or not! We can just go. Huh. I'm gonna go back to Motavia because I wanna check the guild. Second planning, Motavia. Okay, so whenever we need to leave, we go back to here. You should take a minute to talk about Demi just to tell her that we are okay and about the situation. You know, just update her. Ryuka to... No, Ryuka. Aiedo? Was Aiedo the guild city? I think Aiedo was the guild city. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome. I've come to the Hunters Guild headquarters, blah blah. Available jobs. Okay, three new jobs. Still 4 to go. Okay. Game. Okay. This is the request from the house where Tinkerbell lives. Our household pet, Rocky, has disappeared. Please find him. This is the message. This certainly doesn't seem to be caliber of work for a hunter. The fee offer was 2,000 mesit. Yeah. Please go to Tinkerbell House. It's in the east section of Aiedo. I remember those NPCs. Oh, you have to do a job before picking a new one. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Was here and then on the bottom right. I think it was this one. No, this is the fortune teller. Also, by the way, hello fortune teller. I have bad news about your fortune. Is that right? Alice is... I should have forcible prevented her from leaving. Any other news? No. You have a portrait. I am genuinely surprised you have a portrait. Is it this house? No, that's not a house. could swear it was the one on the right, but I guess I just remembering wrong. Oh, this one. Fat is missing. We searched the entire tower from one end to the other. It's pained me to see the children so crestfallen. What? You're the hunter from the guild? You sure must have a lot of spare... Oh, no. I'm so very thankful. The fact of the matter is that Rocky, our daughter dog, is missing. We searched the town but couldn't find him, and outside the town with all those monsters. That's why we went to the hunter guilds. I beseech you, help us. Okay, do you have any hint? Let me see. Rocky has good manners and is really cute. Please bring Rocky back. Please. She called me Mister. It's like some bad luck destined to occur. Okay, absolutely no hints for the player. They look about the town. Okay. Rocky is well, tremendous, stubborn, and kind of fat. That's because he loves sweet things. No wonder he gets fat. Would this constitute some kind of clue? Yes, I just don't know how to interpret it. Outside the city, fat and like sweet things. Did you see a dog going out? Okay, you did not see a dog going out. I'm just gonna look around here a bit. I cannot think of anything. And I kinda wanna just Google the answer. And I don't like that, but I also don't wanna spend a full hour just checking random places without any fucking idea of what I'm doing. When maybe he's just in the city in a random building. Let's check the other quests. Or am I forced to finish the quest? Okay. I'm gonna Google the answer. I don't want to spend this so much time just going in a bizarre hunt for a dog that I have no clue at all. Think about dog. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some shortcake and head to Monsen or Termi. Where the fuck do I buy shortcake? Items. Is shortcake on this list of items? Nope. Okay. Phantasy Star 4. Tinkerbell dog. Do you have some extra information for me? Official description, walkthrough. Travel, enter the house, talk. Leave the house and go to Aiedo entrance near the south part. Now without leaving Aiedo, travel west. Abandoned house. What? Let me read the description again. Okay, so he was inside the city. Leave the house, go towards the entrance. Without leave, travel west. Oh! Is there a passage here? Oh. Fuck. Okay, no. Sorry. And I should find an abandoned house. And on the bottom of the abandoned house... Oh god, is this a reference to the fucking bakery from Phantasy Star 1? In Phantasy Star 1, there is a quest where you need some cake. Or was it bread? I don't remember. And the fucking bakery is at literally at the bottom floor of a like 6th floor dungeon. And at the bottom is like, oh, we have our bakery. Hello. It's just so fucking stupid. Okay, thank god I googled it. Thank fucking god I googled it. then go to Monsen. Okay. And then Rocky could be in 3 possible times: Monsen, Krupp, or Temi. Travel to each time until you find a dog who is white and black spots. Okay. Let's look for a dog now. And oh. Woof woof. This must be Rocky. Good boy. Here's our favorite food. A piece of cake. Do not give dogs cake. Oh, it teleports me. Thank God. Thank you. Good job. Only to be expected from a hunter. My daughter is overjoyed. I'll send the agreed mission to the guild. Good for you. Thank God I Google. I would genuinely have wasted hours trying to just think of something. Oh, it's such a stupid quest. I guess it makes sense since it's a reference to a really stupid quest from the first game. Good job. Please make the other quests be a bit more, like, straightforward. Sorry, I did not pay attention, but okay, that's fine. Okay, missing student, Fisher of Fear. Missing student. We have a request from the caretaker of the student dorms in Piata. One of the students entrusted to our care has disappeared. Please find her. This certainly doesn't seem like the caliber of work for a hunter. The fee offer is 3,000. Please go to the student dorm in Piata. If it's another hunt for a random shit that's somewhere in the planet, I'm absolutely using a guide again. I do not have the patience for this type of content nowadays. The Sandworm quest was great in that regard. Just coming, kill a boss. Thank you. Okay, this is the basement. I don't want the basement. I want to talk to someone. I don't know who. It's not you. Let's talk to the headmaster. He should be the right one. If not, we are gonna look for Professor Sprites. I just don't want to get involved. Please don't come here again. I want to help somehow, but... Hey everybody, long time no see, but it won't work. The upper management of the academy is hard-headed. They're cowards and they won't do anything. Okay, so it did not work. Shame. You look familiar? Nope, that's not the right NPC. Thank you again for the assistant. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. Let me talk to that old man. Once there were 3 planets. Okay. Apparently 1,000 years ago. Blah, blah, blah. You're both just lore. When I go to Desolis, I can bring you. If you're looking for the principal room. No, I'm not. We search for the true. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's not an NPC of the 2nd floor. I think I talked to you two already. I talked to you. Okay, let's check down the right. You exterminate the monsters, blah, blah, blah. Where is the... For the last half a year, there has been a violent change in the planet crust. That's not the right one. Really? It's the lit... No. So, where is the person I need for the quest? Is he outside the academy? Are you gonna make me go back to the guild and talk to the NPC again? Dun, dun, dun. We're still right here. Apparently the monsters... Heard some student jump in the fountain, blah blah blah. Apparently living Miley. I am in Piata, right? Yeah. Is this the right city, right? Yeah, Piata. What's with you guys? I just want to know who gave me the quest. Oh, you're the hunter from the guild. Please help. The fact of the matter is that one of the female students living here is missing. Apparently, she became enthusiastic devote of some kind of religion and just left. Okay, so that plotline was a side quest. I know where she is. Don't worry. Let me go. Technique and fast trap. It was Kadari. Hopefully. It's probably... There are two options. It's most likely you. Oh, you guys stop. Okay, it's not you. Is it you? Okay. It's a female student, so let's talk to the female-looking NPCs. Are you saying just accept fate? Or, you know, think that fate doesn't exist because it's a dumb concept? At least our daughter has come to her senses. Good for you. Did you come by the path of the north? Then... Okay, my other option is that one right there. But let me check this house first. Hello. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so let's talk to that NPC up there. And option B is inside the temple itself. Excuse me, may I ask something? Can you believe in your teachings? No. I'm glad you see the truth. Something must have happened to me. Are you from the academy? No, this is the bar with the naked girls. And, okay. Abandoned destroyed house. Leave. Open. Enter. No. Yes. Okay, now to see if there is someone here. What? Where is this? I want to go back to Piata. Yes, let's go back to Piata. You take me? Thank you. Okay, it was inside the temple. Hey you, are you alright? I am hungry. Look like she's been eating irregularly. She's pretty weak. She should be given something nutritious to eat. Something nutritious. You're holding a pearl mite. That brings me back. That has high nutritional value. I used to eat those back in the old days. Thank God I hold on this. Thank God you revive it. Revive it. Let's go back to Piata. Okay, so holding the 4 items from the city was the right idea. Okay. Next quest. Teleport. No, not Piata. Wrong city. Teleport. Yuka to Ayedo. Okay, so there were 3 quests and then we completed 2 of them. 1 more to go. And not a single battle. Very scary. But yeah, we never figured out what was Zio's deal. Was he being brainwashed? Just give me a sec. Sorry about this. Okay, sorry about that. Where were we? We were grabbing the last quest. Fissure of Fear. This is a request from Eddie, who lives in Monsen. Okay, Monsen. My son has fallen into a crack in the earth. Please help my son. The offer is 5,000. In that case, please go to Monsen. Eddie's house is located in the east part of Monson, right in the middle of the crack. And you somehow thought that the easiest way to get help was to contact a guild in a different city instead of, you know, the people around? The fuck are the people around doing? You got nobody here gives a fuck, I guess. You guys are just living your life. Oh, this crack. Oh, that's why this was here. Okay. Are you... I've been waiting for you. Let's see. I let my son Tyler play outside, but he simply disappeared. I asked around and I have been told that he fell into the crack in front of our house. Since then, I haven't been able to do anything. Of course I want to rescue him, but creepy growing sounds have been crawling from the crack, and I don't want to endanger myself. So please go and rescue my son. Okay. The hole. What is this? There's an underground cave? I wonder what's going on, where on earth Talos has got into. Well, right or left? So let's try right. Okay, the boy is dead. Like, we walked 3 steps and we encountered this. The boy is dead. I'm so sorry, man. Let me close. I don't need the Tinker Dog guide anymore. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, these guys are weak. I guess you're supposed to do this quest much early. This is a child's shoes, which means we are on the right track. Which means it's time to go back to check the other way. Okay. Is there any path going down or is just to the right? Just to the right. Okay. So let me go back. I think we are back. Okay, let's check. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is the exit. I'm gonna fast forward this dungeon because this is just a dungeon full of extremely... Yeah. It's just a dungeon full of extremely weak enemies and I could not give less of a fuck. Okay. Up or down? Let's check. Up. Probably the right choice. Just tell us this monster couldn't have cut it off. It's bad luck to even think about it. It's coming. Do I need anything else than just basic attacks? He literally just missed and we are doing 100 plus damage. How much damage was he doing? If he is doing real damage, I will pay attention. 40 AoE. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's do a little bit then. And so. Okay. Yeah, he is surviving a lot more. Okay. And done. 8,000. Pretty much I will level up for everyone. Yeah. Ah, where is this? Is this the other side of the planet? Yikes, where were you really eaten? Thank God you seem alright. You would have been digested had you not come in time. Oh yeah, that's right. I was attacked by a weird slug. You know you saved your life. Thanks, mister. Anytime. Stop moving, you're gonna trigger a random encounter. I guess we don't need to escort him. I guess he can just take care of himself on the way back. And give a rest to Chess and Rika. Even though we are gonna rest in the inn anyways. And we don't need to rest in the inn. We are gonna go back to the ship in a second. And the ship itself has those healing pods. Okay, there was nothing here. Hina. Go back there and let's talk to the mom. These are the right one. No, it was the right one. Thank you so much. To tell the truth, I have lost hope. I'm glad he's safe. I must not let him go out of my sight again. I shall send the agreed upon commission to the guild. There is nothing interesting here. I agree. I want to go and see the other side of the planet, so I went into the valley. But I didn't take me to the other side. Boring. I just nearly died. Don't care. You caught to Kadari. Yes. Oh, no. We need to go back to the guild. First to grab the gold. Ayuda. And then we go back to the ship. This is why I don't like using the fast forward. The moment I start, I don't stop. I need to stop. Good job. The commission fee has been remitted. Please accept it. Please go again to the Hunter Guild where we enrich the life of hunters. Anything else? Probably not, but doesn't hurt to check. Nope, nothing else. The boss fight was really weak for how much HP, how much experience he gave. Do I have stuff to sell? One ceramic gear, I guess. Runi, Ryuka, Kadari. Also, we just did 3 side quests. We should save. Okay, that was a small side quest, small interruption. Let's go back to the main story. And to that, we go back to Kurang. I wonder if there is more stuff in that list. There is, like, we have to find that tower somehow. And they did talk about other cities. But I don't want to Google information. At some point the game is probably gonna force us to go back there. Artificial Satellite Kuran. I guess Kuran is not the final dungeon then. I like how both the ships I'm using as well as the satellite have a little bit of difference on the sprite. So this is the artificial satellite Kuran that has been set the entire planetary control system out of whack. My head is out of whack. Man, I am dizzy. Come on, let's go. Yes, we must hurry to the main control center. You. The other one was really small, so this one should also be small. Nope, this one's gonna be a dungeon. Yep, this one's gonna be a dungeon. Oh. That was cool! Okay. Command. We need to kill the thing in the middle. Go for Poi. Give me a gift, Poi. And you block. Please. Yes. Okay, the 2 small guys are really weak. He is fast, but he doesn't do that much. Okay, first skill for Ren, recover. And then technique. Sorry. Raja. Do one sword. It's the cost of 5 res. In this situation, just using 5 res for res is better. Yeah, I should not be using Sah. Yeah, it would have been better to just use 4 res. The problem with the skill is not... The spell is not bad. The problem... Internal weapon unit for android. Assuming that this is the hyper gemmer. The problem is because we have an android that is not healed by the spell, it makes the spell less efficient. Hyper gemmer? It is a weapon that temporarily scrambles the AI of the machine with strong electromagnetic waves. There seems to be no incompatibility in its specifications, so let's install it. The device has been installed. So that should be a new skill for him. Yeah, okay. So he has an anti... He's less than 1,000 years old. Okay, so he is not connected to the REN of Phantasy Star 3. Okay. Door and item. Repair kit. What was I thinking about? Yeah, SAR is not efficient because one android completely fucked with the... No, completely fucks with the math. Okay, one Rooney has a lot of defense. And chess could use another S now. This looks like an exclamation point. Okay, we have a door above us, which is how we got here, yeah. Right path. Looks like the correct path, so let me check bottom path. Looks like it's a dead end, so back to right path. Okay, let's continue going right. Nothing, okay. Let's stop going against what the game wishes me to do. This is again down to low HP, that's okay. Raja, it feels like we have not cast a single spell with Raja. He still has nearly 160 TP. Dying. Okay. It is a skill or a new spell? New skill. Okay. Should test at some point. We did not finish testing Raja's skills. I guess we're gonna test some now. You just do a foy. And now... What did the Holy Void did? I don't remember what did it do. Okay, at least one missed, so... Nothing. Okay, so it's either doesn't work on machines, status effect with a chance to miss, insta-kill with a chance to miss, Ataraxia. Ataraxia did not I did not choose a target, which means an AoE. Just don't know. I don't even know it's allies or enemy. And before I go, let's do a bit of rest. Okay. Another good battle. This battle gave a lot of money, so I'm not sad. Sorry, not money, experience. Ataraxia. Yeah, I don't even know if it's ally or enemy. It's allies. All humans recover HP. Recover TP? Look at Rooney TP and his own TP. All allies recover 70 TP. That is really good. Okay. That's actually amazing. Miracle. We also did not choose, but there is only one enemy, so we don't know if that's automatically or just my mistake. Or not my mistake. Anyways, let's attack. And the next one is Miracle. Yeah, it's AoE. Okay. Is it ally AoE? Ally AoE. Okay. AoE healing that does affect Ren, and it's 130. Okay, it's a really strong AoE healing that also affects androids. And Scent Fire is probably AoE damage. We did not choose target, so we know it's AoE. And it's probably damage. It's called Sense Fire. Okay. No. Yes. Fire. I just thought that we should be healing, but I just cast one because they are robots. Maybe the Rudy's giveaway also just did jack shit. So maybe because they are robots. They were also casting magic barrier. Yes, level up. Gizam. Learned. Okay. I need to get to that pathway on my right. Oh. You are a Oh, that's fun. Controller commander kind of enemy that controls the others, and then he summons new ones. Oh, I like your gimmick. Okay. Rika could use a little bit of healing. He has so much TP. Oh yeah, because we use the Ataraxia skill. Yeah, makes sense. Man, that skill is gonna make dungeon exploration like completely trivial. No? Completely trivial. Can I use that skill outside of battle? Let me see. No, I can use Miracle, but I cannot use the Ataraxia. Okay, right side have an open chest. I think there was also a left side that we ignore. Because again, back to needing healing. Chest needs healing, I did not even notice. Choose survive. I guess the barrier fucked with the foil damage. Yeah. But it cannot stop gun. It cannot stop the United States. Chess, Enrica. We are pretty much not using... Okay, this looks like the right path. I want to go back. I should not be doing this because I cannot even see the HP when we do that. Okay, I'm okay with fast forwarding outside of battle. Because we are just backtracking. But not in not combat. No, that's not right. Okay. Warning. Command. I want to focus on the commander. Okay. He needs to summon 2 of them before he can use his attack. For the amount of preparation he needs, the attack is kind of weak. It only did like 2 hits of 50, I think. And there we go. Okay, so left side. Treasure chest. And it's gonna be another door, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be another door just for me to double guess myself. Not double guess. You know what I mean. Also, Zirco armor. Nope. 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 Yep. Nope. 9 points, that's good. Heck. How much does your Giras heals? 140. So yeah, the miracle is essentially a AoE Giras. Oh, I just heard another noise. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So now just go back to the right side and this time enter the door. There should still be a few more. I'm gonna do a bit more damage here just to accelerate. That didn't do as much as I was hoping for. That one did. Oh, to be honest, I still was hoping for a little bit more. Door. Which leads to another door. Or a passage. Treasure chest. Why money here? No, no, no. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. We are getting into a basic rhythm at this point, where this dungeon has outlived its length a little bit. If I was playing a game like Phantasy Star 2, where I know the dungeons are gonna be gigantic and I'm preparing myself for that, this would be like the first floor of the dungeon and I would be completely okay with it. But this game has taught me to expect small dungeons, and this dungeon has not been that small. Well, it's not to the point where I want to call it big, but it has been a bit longer than it should. I guess it needs a little bit more variety on the enemies, maybe. Just a few more different ones, like 2 or 3 more enemies. The Giras doesn't target anything, right? Yeah, it's just... No. You just lose the turn. Barrier! And barrier does jack shit. Tech. Raja has so much more TP. Rever, Rika. Okay, do 1 SAR just to top off yourself and Rooney. And then... There we go. Again, it was better for me to just cost... Oh, stop what I'm talking. What is this? Nice. It would still be better to have cast 4 of the healing spell. Get 2. But actually go for a double slash. But I just... At this point, the point of the SAR for me, it's mostly just to save time, to not have to cast 4 skills. Charge cannon. Also, in combat, it's really useful. Like, in a situation like the one we are right now, casting 4 turns of healing is way too much. Okay, so we go down here. Down here there should be nothing. If we are close to the boss fight, should we try casting 1 Ataraxia? Maybe. Okay, that's that end, or at least I'm gonna treat as one. Okay, that's his weak fight. There we go. And the other one should die at the start of the next turn. Bun bun. Come on, Chess. Good job, Chess. Another level up. Nares. Did he learn Nares? We are not using that anytime soon. How much does that cost in heals? We are gonna check after this battle. It's probably 12 for like 300. It's probably something around that. I'm gonna not use Foy this turn because there is no point. Foy is probably doing like 1 damage. Rune level up. Nafoy. Oh, okay, that one I like it. That one I like it more. No, that's a misclick. Okay, he has 115 TP. 300, 150, so 9 points for 300. That's actually very cheap. I was expecting a lot more cost. Okay, that's probably the end of the dungeon. So let me check the bottom left real quickly. Yeah, I'm just gonna check one room and then we go back here. Okay. End of the dungeon. If we got another random encounter, we did not. No treasure here? No treasure here. Also, no random encounters. Maybe this room doesn't have random encounters. Okay. Runi. And yourself. Okay. We are at full. So this is the main control center. I shall search for the cause of the malfunction right away. Wait, what is that? What? Where? Over there in the shadow. What on earth this feeling of oppression? Dark Force. We have encountered the final boss. Did you just say Dark Force? You mean the Dark Force who revived Zio as a god? That is an interesting way of interpret chapter 1. It appears that Dark Force is the cause of everything. Let us remove it. Easier said than done. Okay, I'm going to go for it. I did not expect to find the final boss this early. I guess it was quite a short game. G2. The bomb. This is 99% chance that this is a you have to lose battle. Nafoy. Barrier. And then you can use Blessing. Oh, we do real damage. Bottom Masher. Okay, that was weak. Maybe this is like a fragment of Dark Force. Yeah, I could see the game going that way. You're gonna do shift on yourself so you can start doing damage. Is it worth? Let's try using Flare. As for you, I do want to use Ataraxia at some point, but not yet. If you're not doing anything, just use Sa. 180, 250, 200. Boost. Okay. And then the SAR comes exactly when we need it. Perfect. G2. She doesn't need this anymore, so she can go to double slash. Continue using the flare. And continue using Saw. Ren should swap to recover next turn. Flare shot. Okay. Don't really have much to think about it actually. And Agires. There we go. Please, Raja. Please, Raja. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is the one strong ability he has. In that case, let me use a miracle here. Please, miracle, be early. Okay, that's okay. That's completely okay. His damage has go back to being high. I kind of want to use barriers again. Use barrier again and do our first Satarazio. I don't know if the debuffs have amount of time they are up. Two. Cast Stunner. Yeah, cast Stunner once. Not gonna hurt to do it. We are doing good damage. Okay. The big one. If he can... No. You're gonna go back to double slash. You're gonna continue halfway. You're gonna recover yourself. And you're gonna suck. Yeah. Double slash. We do have to... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, we do have to remember that we are in a worse condition than ideal. Because we did use this dungeon to test the skills. Victory! Level ups! Level ups all around. Yeah, there is no way this is the final boss. Like, the guild still has half of the quest list. Did we do it? Yep, we won. Okay, Ren, get Kuran back to normal. Roger? I like it. I really like the panel, the manga panels. Bruni, can I ask you something? What is it? How did you know that that monster was Dark Force? Zio was talking about. I seen it before. What? What do you mean seen it before? I'll tell you sometime. Just wait until then, will you? Well, Bruni, all functions have been restored. Now all we have to do is make something final. All we have to do... Sorry. Now, all we have to do is make some final adjustments at Zelda. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. Let's go to Zelda. Dun, 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 dun. Artificial satellite, Zelda. Everything is okay. All the maintenance systems for Algo's environment are working properly. Well, we've been through a lot, but I guess we solved everything. Wait, look at that. The snowstorm hasn't stopped? Has the control system for Desolate been restored? Yes, everything is in working order. I told you, didn't I? Didn't I tell you that Garuberg Tower was the cause? The demons that have lived in Garuberg Tower are creating the blizzard. Why don't you listen to me once in a while? Anyway, this means there is some other cause for the snowstorm in Desolis, right? If the snowstorm continues unabated, there is a danger that the Parmenians and even the Desolisians will perish. Fucking words. There is no use to just sitting around thinking. Let's go to Desolis. Yep, I will go too. As the mission has not been accomplished, I shall continue my responsibilities. This is getting interesting. Unless I go, you won't be able to get anything done, and Chas? What with Desolis in a wall of ice, we won't be able to move around freely. What shall we do? If we use the Ice Digger, we can break to the ice. Ice Digger? What's that? In planning for action on Desolis, I have an ice-breaking car built. Why didn't you tell us this thing sooner? I shall load it into the Landale, an unrelenting snowstorm. I think this is a good stop point. We just defeat Dark Force, and that sounds like a better end point than most points. So I think I'm gonna stop here for today. No, go back. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in watch more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you're interested in watch some of my old content, I try to archive everything in my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you will join me tomorrow. Bye bye!